So what's up guys, we are back with another video. Before we get started, go down there, subscribe, notification bell, and like this video. I just woke up from my nap because I was really tired.
Today was the first day of school. It must have been rough on you because I think you slept for an hour and a half after you got home.
Yeah, I was tired.
Well, I came out here a little bit ago and your fish look like they are hungry. Look at them. The bass, I think, will eat out of our... I don't know if the bass will eat out of our hand, but...
They have before.
They have before.
Yeah.
But what do we got to feed them today?
Ginormous worms and some more minnows.
That's right. So I went to Walmart and loaded up on some Canadian night crawlers. Pop that lid off of there. These are the giant night crawlers. Not like the little red wigglers we've been feeding them. And the bass really seem to like those. Went to the bait store and he had a fresh batch of minnows. These are perfect size little bitty shiners. Perfect little bass candy. And we don't have any minnows in here right now. We've just been feeding everything pellets for the last several days. And I don't know if you can see them very well. I may get the GoPro out. Even the bluegill, the big bluegill's coming out to see us. I think everybody's hungry. What do you think, Houston?
So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna start off with some of these shiners, and then we're gonna get to the worms. Look at the turtle. Just looking at us like.
Turtle wants a minnow too, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I dropped a couple dead ones in there when I got the minnows here, and
I just came back and
they gobbled them up, didn't they?
Yeah, they were all in their mouth.
We may have to try to give them a couple worms. They really like those night crawlers too. So.
Yeah, they do.
All right. Okay, so don't just drop him in there. Just hold him in there. Probably about right here if you can. Well, them bass are hungry today, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh! Yeah.
Got a couple this time. Ready?
Dude, they are munching. Yeah. Hey, grab some of those night crawlers before the bass get full.
They race to get it.
Well, them bass are hungry today, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, they're so cold.
Yeah, I just got them out of the refrigerator. I keep those on, I'm not keeping them on ice. I keep those in the refrigerator. Hang on. Let's see how big this worm is. Okay, just hold him by the end and set him in the water, okay? Just kind of barely set him down in there. Oh! You're too
came
slow.
out of my hand.
That bass nailed him, dude. Oh! You're too slow. That bass nailed him, dude. See if the bass will come take him. He's thinking about it. See if the bass will come take him. He's thinking about it.
Is that just a bass?
You tell me. I was watching the camera.
I don't know.
I couldn't tell if it's bass or bluegill. We'll see on the GoPro. Grab another worm. Let's see. We got to get the big bluegill out too to feed him. Oh, yeah. See if he'll come out. Over here, put it in front of the GoPro. Oh! Over here, put it in front of the GoPro. Oh! Bluegill got that one. I could see it in his mouth. Oh, there's the big bluegill. He come to eat. Oh, he's trying to bite my finger, Houston. He's trying to bite my finger. He's hungry. There he is. Oh!
Oh! Oh, the basket. Oh!
I'm telling you, this big bluegill is still trying to bite my hands. Oh, he got that one. Oh, you're teasing them, man.
Oh. Now these bass have grown quite a bit since we've had them.
You think so?
They were about this, and now they're probably about that. They've grown some.
I think your big bluegill's still hungry though.
So now what we're gonna do with them, we're gonna try to feed them some worms. But these worms are really good. They work really good for our bass and bluegill.
Won't you give it a taste if they're so good?
No, I'm not Flair.
All right, let's see if we can get, where's that big turtle at? He's the one that'll munch. Oh, there he is. Hey, get back, Bella. Get back, Bella.
Get back, Bella.
Get back.
Smelling it. Oh. He's getting it.
We got a turtle on the run with a worm in his mouth. He's just about got her gone completely.
That's crazy how fast they can eat. They have such long.
Hey, why don't you throw a couple more worms in there for your turtles?
The goldfish try to eat them. This doesn't work out.
Let's throw let's put about 3 or 4 worms in there for the turtles, okay?
Okay.
We'll just set them off to the side, and then we'll go get a tomato out of the garden in a little bit.
Look how thick that one is.
Oh, he's going for another one. Them turtles like to eat now. Now you can put some food away. Whoa, got some competition now. Fish and Sea Turtle Wars. Uh-oh, he took it. We're gonna have a turtle fight. Under the logs. Look at him.
After we do this video, we're gonna have to watch this.
Look at him trying to hide that worm under the log from the other one.
That's hilarious. Off of that sucker, didn't he? Yeah. Okay, so we fed all the fish today. They ate almost exactly 2 bills of worms.
Well, your turtles ate several.
Yeah.
We had a good turtle war going there for a minute.
Yeah. So
it's good to get those turtles, you know, a diverse diet. You know what that means?
No.
Like several different things. Turtles are not just plant eaters. They're omnivores. So that means they eat plants and
like
other
worms
bugs
and
worms and insects and things. So they love those worms. It's good. They can't just live on, well, they probably could live on just tomatoes, but we don't want to feed them just one thing.
Yeah.
So
they could get over that diet.
What we may do, go ahead and catch a few minnows, and we'll give them to the turtles because they like the minnows and the worms.
Okay, we're done.
How many did you get?
I got 2. Let me
Two?
get some more.
Yeah, get a few more. Get probably 4 or 5 minnows.
Oh, that should be enough right here, I think. 2, 3, 4.
And we'll drop them in there for the turtles too, because they like fish. They've already had a couple dead ones. We didn't have many dead minnows, but just drop them all there in the same spot. We'll see if the turtles come get them. See if anybody wants to come munch on a live minnow. Just dump the minnows in there. You see where the GoPro is, right?
No.
GoPro's right here, buddy. So just dump them. We'll see. Oh my goodness. That'll keep the bass entertained for a couple days.
Yeah.
I bought 6 dozen minnows.
That's a good amount.
So we'll see what happens. There's little bluegills swimming around everywhere with worms in their mouth, and oh, here comes all the school of minnows. I don't see anything chasing them right now. That's good though. We got the bass, we got their belly full, and there's a whole nother school of minnows right there. We got the bass's belly full and lots of extra little meals in here. Oh, here comes a bass. He's looking. No, he decided to go hide.
Dad, look at the bluegill right there.
Yeah, he's got a worm hanging out of his mouth.
He's too full.
So, yeah, your bass doing good, man.
Yes.
Your stock tank bass pond here, your little backyard fish pond, is killing it, I think.
Yeah.
Those bass.
Oh, look how fat that one is.
Yeah, their bellies are huge right now because they're full. Oh, that one nailed a minnow.
They are huge.
It doesn't show up above the water very well.
I just realized that they're really fat now.
Look, hey, that goldfish is chasing a bluegill around. The bluegill has a worm hanging out of his mouth. Alright, so why don't you wrap this video up? We got to go help Mom cook supper.
Yeah, so guys, we just want to do a real quick video about our fish and all that. We wanted to feed them, but we have some plans coming up soon.
Hey, you can go ahead and tell them what we're going to be doing this weekend, because they're not going to see this video until we're already back, okay?
So, where we are going is Chicago, and one of y'all might think, I wonder what's in Chicago. Aquascape. We're going to Aquascape because there's going to be a couple shows there that we're going to go to. So what our plans are is we're going to stay at the Aquascape deal for the first night. We're going to swim in the pond with the 1,000-pound alligator snapping turtle.
100 pound. He's not 1,000 pounds.
Well, something like that.
So whose place is that?
This is the pond guy's place.
What's his name?
Greg.
Yeah, Greg Whitstock.
Yeah.
He owns a place. He owns pond, or what's his business called?
Aquascape.
Aquascapes. But he's got a place at his business called Aqualand, where he has that huge swim pond. And we're gonna go there.
There's a huge snapping turtle there.
Okay, so take a big handful like this and just like drop it like at one time, and they'll come right up. It'll be like a swirl of activity.
And then the next day we're going to be at a convention called Aquashella Show.
Yeah.
And it's all about this. All about this stuff. Isn't it crazy? Think about this, son. We had this little idea to build a backyard stock tank pond. I'm not even going to say we. You had this idea. This is what you've been wanting to do, right? Build this little pond in the backyard. And we took a stock tank, filled it up, put some rocks in it, put some fish in it, started making videos about it. And I'm telling you what, we've had so much fun.
And then, out of nowhere, Greg comments on our video like, time to get you set up. So we've been talking about, oh, should we get like a pond that they could make us?
So he invited us up to his big private event the day before the show. So hopefully, you know, they're going to see this after it's already back and already done. But there's supposed to be some other big YouTubers there, like
Paul Cafaro.
Paul Cafaro is supposed to be there.
He's one of my favorites.
I think I saw on
Blake's
the list
Exotic Animal Ranch.
Blake. Yep, Blake's supposed to be there.
What's the snake guy?
I don't know.
Brian Brackett.
There you go. I don't know him. You watch him.
Yeah, I've watched him sometimes.
So
I forgot what other names there is, but those are the people that I know for right now.
that's right. So it's going to be a good weekend, right?
Yes, exciting.
And they'll see this after we get back, but we got everything worked out. It's just going to be me, you, and Mom going. Emily didn't want to make this trip. She's not a pond girl, and Weston's already off at college, so we're gonna have fun.
Yeah. So guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, we'll see you on the next video. Peace.